Jesse James West is at a crossroads. He can either make fitness content to appeal to his core and original audience, or he can make lifestyle content to grow his audience to the mainstream, risking losing a large portion of those fitness viewers, sticking with the content that got him here,
Come on! Yeah, buddy.
or risk losing his loyal viewers in an attempt to make it big.
Hi, I'm Jesse, I'm 23, and I love long walks on the beach.
Pass.
What?
Pass.
Well, good thing I have 20 guys to compete for Sky Breeze Love today.
This is a decision many YouTubers have faced in the past, and Jesse is at a point with his channel where he needs to make that decision. Obligatory quick background: Jesse James West is a 23-year-old fitness YouTuber living in Maryland. He's an extremely energetic, outgoing, and confident person, which is how he grew his following in the first place. We all have that friend who everyone just loves being around, an extrovert who gives off positive energy. That's Jesse.
Okay.
Just hit me.
Stay relentless.
His rise in the YouTube fitness niche has been colossal. Once a successful lacrosse player, he left the sport because his real passion was creating content. Looking at his channel, you may see his number of subscribers and views and think, there's nothing inherently wrong with his channel. And you may be right, Social Blade would support that statement for the most part. But when you scroll through his videos, you'll see the occasional non-fitness video sprinkled in. They still perform well, but they hint at something bigger, less fitness content. And I get it, there's only so much fitness-related content to put out. He, like Will Tennyson, has gotten creative with his ideas and concepts. But with Jesse, it seems like it will never be enough. So introducing new, non-fitness related content seems reasonable. He's done this successfully here and there over the past year.
This is the world's most realistic fat suit. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna see what it feels like to become overweight.
But the problem with what Jesse is doing now is that he's using thirst traps.
I'm Carly.
Smash.
Hi, I'm Brittany.
I would estimate that over 95% of his subscribers are male, and contrary to what many might assume, these guys don't want to open YouTube and see this.
Truth or drink? If you don't answer, you gotta drink. Sky, what is your body count?
Your real body count.
His audience wants fitness motivation and a glimpse into his life. This is the opposite of that, and the distaste for this is being seen more and more by YouTube viewers. For example, Nelk had porn star Abella Danger on the Full Sin podcast recently, and the feedback was very negative. The consensus among the viewers was that it was not what they want to see.
Why do we all glorify porn stars? I'm sure there are much better people to have on your podcast. SMH.
I'm going to pass on this one, boys. If I wanted to see a week 6 try to get attention, I'd go on Instagram.
And no one making it 5 minutes through this without going to TFU. I'm going to the hub.
Let's take a hypothetical example of a young man. We'll say he's 19 and wants to improve his life. So despite his urges, he avoids porn and Instagram and instead decides to focus on health and fitness. So he goes to YouTube to get inspiration, motivation, and knowledge about the gym and dieting. In this journey, he begins to see this new type of content his favorite fitness influencers putting out. This young man now has a decision to make: stay on track and avoid those videos, or give in. Guys are smart, they know where to go online if they want that type of content, and it's not YouTube. Now Jesse, if you're watching this, I know what you're thinking, it's not that deep, and you may be right. But I know you read the comments on your community posts, and lately, they're not good. He's going down the same path as all these other YouTubers, where they sacrifice their creativity and actual good content for half-naked women. Is bro still a fitness channel? I'm tired of fitness influencers making everything filthy and pervy.
I'm locking 20 girls in this house for the next 24 hours for a chance to win $1,000. How far will they go?
I've never seen a YouTuber utilize the community tab quite like Jesse. He treats it like it's Twitter, announcing every upcoming video and encouraging his subscribers to go watch. It's past the point of overkill and has actually been a reason many people have unsubscribed from him. On this community tab is where his most engaged viewers interact. This means it's also where Jesse receives his most genuine criticism. Not hate, but real, honest feedback. I have to admit that the turn your content took 2 to 3 months ago slowly made me lose interest. I feel like I'm watching Bradley Martin's doppelganger now. It's normal to want to go more mainstream, but be careful, Jesse. What brings you higher can make you fall even harder. A lot of creators have taken that path already, and people quickly get tired of it. Jesse has downplayed this criticism. It's just one YouTube video. It's not that deep. Or chosen to ignore it, which is probably smart, but there's no doubt he sees it. I saw this comment and it stood out to me. Every time I see another Jesse James creates a thirst trap video, I think back to when he said he loves creating art on Thurston's podcast. So I went and watched his podcast with Mike Thurston.
Obviously, I want views and I want subs and blah, blah, blah. But now it's, how can I really, really make people feel? I want to look back in a few years and be like, bro, that's like, remember that? That was a freaking great video that everyone loved.
And that mindset seems to no longer apply. It feels as if views, as opposed to storytelling, is Jesse's goal nowadays. Hence the shift in content. This type of transition to a larger audience is not specific to YouTube, and it's not new. When wrestlers like The Rock and John Cena left the WWE for acting, lots of diehard WWE fans were not happy. But the audience watching action movies is infinitely bigger than the WWE audience. It's clear that Jesse has seen the success of this type of format from big-name YouTubers like the Sidemen and Airrack. In fact, he's essentially meshing those two channels together. He's recreating Sidemen ideas as the host, similar to how Airrack hosts challenges and shows. There's nothing wrong with him thinking he can be one of them. With his looks, physique, and personality, he might be able to. But the crux of this change of content direction is that the viewers who got Jesse here in the first place will be left in the dust, and slowly, those fitness viewers will stop watching. This may be fine with Jesse if it means those viewers are replaced with new, non-fitness viewers. Maybe that's what he wants. Deep down, it seems Jesse has larger aspirations than fitness, and that's admirable. I could see him one day being a massive entertainer and a household name, whether that's on social media or something else. Let's just hope he doesn't continue to feel the need to rely on this type of stuff in order to get there.